I go for the rather simple things in life, and that is grounded expectations for DC's latest and upcoming movie, Black Adam. I have three expectations that I would like to share with you. The first expectation: in Shazam, we're introduced to the first Shazam wizard who bestowed Billy Batson his powers. I expect there to be groundwork for Black Adam's origin story, just like we did with Shazam, because it's been proven to be effective, because that's why more people like Shazam. It had a cohesive origin story. If Black Adam repeats that, they have a more higher likelihood of consolidating the box office through positive word of mouth. In the first trailer of Black Adam, there is mention of his old life as a slave and that his son sacrificed himself to save him. Okay, now that's a good start. But where did Black Adam get his powers from? Or where? I expect that question to be answered to my full satisfaction, because let's face it, I never picked up a Black Adam comic. I could say the same for anyone else who don't read most DC comics, even though I should, because they're packed with fascinating lore. But on the off chance that I won't commit to a comic book, it is the job of a live action adaptation to unpack the primary components and spell it out to me, but at the same time maintain the entertainment factor so that I'm not bored out by exposition. The second expectation, and this is actor based: why is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson a suitable candidate for the Black Adam role? I have no problem with The Rock playing Black Adam. If anything, I am excited to watch Black Adam play his first DC character ever. The question, though, is what ticked the rigorous box of criteria on who should play the comic book character to begin with, and what candidates should be shortlisted. Why Dwayne out of all of these shortlisted candidates? Am I gonna like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Black Adam? Will enough of the portion of the general audience take delight in him when they watch Black Adam in the theaters on October 20th, 2022? The answer to that question should be the Black Adam movie itself. Because let's face it, The Rock has had his fair share of movie appearances, but his quantity of appearances does not determine the quality of his appearance. Hobbs and Shaw, I love that one. However, it's very difficult for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I'm probably not going to edit that out just for gags, or maybe I will. It depends. But Warner Brothers is essentially giving Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a bit carried away there with the mispronunciation. But yeah, Warner Brothers is basically giving him a part to play in a mythical cinematic universe. DC is filled with gods and urban legends, and then there is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson dwelling among those legends. Why him? It better not be because he's a popular celebrity and because he's a popular wrestler. Because, I mean, look, I know he will sell tickets, but can you hear what he's cooking in Black Adam? Well, we won't know yet, but I expect to know whether Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a competitive actor to begin with. So that leads me to my third and final expectation. And I'm going to raise my hopes high up for this one, because I think it's imperative that we get it. The crossover with Shazam, either through dialogue or an actual cameo appearance. I don't care. From what I'm familiar with from the comics, feel free to expand or correct me on anything that I might be misinformed about. But Shazam and Black Adam are enemies. In the Shazam post-credit scene, which I've seen, Black Adam was name dropped. So obviously he was teased to show up one way or another. And Black Adam will be his official live action debut in a comic book movie. While I get that it will be fun for Black Adam to take on characters like Superman, it would be more fitting in how things are set up for the DC universe for Black Adam to meet Shazam or establish a rivalry between them and have them engage in a heated conflict. I doubt that would lead into the Shazam sequel, but who knows? Maybe a Black Adam sequel if it passes the box office checklist, or a Black Adam could maybe show up in a third movie to Shazam. Regardless, I expect Shazam to show up or be referenced in some capacity, even if it's not like a major role, and it shouldn't be because it's Black Adam's movie. However, I still think Shazam shouldn't just be glossed over. So yeah, these are my 3 expectations of Black Adam, which aren't limited to just those 3. I expect Black Adam not only to cross over with Shazam, and to not only tell us why Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson should play Black Adam, and some satisfying grand work for his origin story, but I also expect the movie to deliver on the brutality aspect of that character. Is he a hero? Is he not a hero? How he unleashed the deadly 7 sins in the world, because I heard that's fundamental to his misuse of power in the comic books. I also expect that to be explored in depth. Also, his relationship with his son, who we keep hearing in the trailers, and so on. The question now is, after hearing my 3 expectations for Black Adam, I now deflect the question back to you. What do you guys expect from Black Adam? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to reply to each of them. And one more thing. The hierarchy of the DC universe is about to change with Black Adam.